Hello everyone, and thanks for stopping by my channel. Today I am going to do the weekly challenge with Roxy Creations. I'm kind of thinking here. And what she used in her, for her ephemera that she was making is basically pockets, belly bands, and over the page type things. So she pulled out all of her like receipts and all this, vintage kind of thing, bank drafts and so forth. So these are from TaylorMade journals, and I purchased these but never got around to doing anything. So this actually worked out perfect because now I'm going to be able to do these. Now, of course, Rachel has a set on her Etsy store. And, if that's something you want to take a look at, you can. Or maybe you have some of your own. You can make copies without using the originals. So I pulled all these out. I have no idea exactly, what they're going to turn out to be. I'm going to just show you how she did it, and then I'll stop and I will get them ready to work on. So, for instance, these may make, let me see, okay, those are going to, they're going to fit in a page here, but they would make maybe a nice belly band there. On Rachel's, there was enough room for her to leave edges, and I don't see that I'm going to be able to do that without cutting off something. But let me see. So she did a tear ruler with hers, and I really don't need a tear ruler because they're going to be pockets. So let me just get a regular ruler. Now I'm going to leave this edge here. Okay. Like I said, these here would be great for belly bands. Now, I tore that one off, and I want, I'm going to have to, okay, let me do this one. Maybe we won't use all of these for belly bands. Maybe we'll just use these where we can fold them over. Let me take this off. And nothing's going to be actually going the correct way. So I don't think it matters. It's just a fun thing to do here. Okay, so now I've got to fold these over. Or you can score if you'd rather. But I'm thinking that this will make a nice belly band. So I'm just going to fold this over a little bit more than the edge. I might end up using a scoreboard because I don't fold it really that good. All right, so you see, there's a belly band. So I'm going to trim all these out like this because I don't want you to have to watch me rip every edge. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll come back and we'll fold up some of the envelopes. Some of the invoice type things, and do some fun stuff. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm back. Hold on. I wanted to, well, I can't move anything. Whoops, maybe the glue's in the way. Okay, so I've trimmed everything out of all those pages I had, most of them. And then now I have to go through and figure out how to make pockets or belly bands or whatever else we can do. I love this blue paper. Okay, and then we'll decorate a little bit. I'm not, you know, we're not going to do a lot. I'm not that quick. Okay, so let's say this is a pocket, and we know, let's see, I don't need that. Where's my other ruler? I just, where did you, there you are. It's clear. I don't know why I have it clear. I should get one that's got writing on it. Might be easier to see. Okay, so most of us have our pages, and you know, if you trim off that edge, you're going to have a 5 1/4 inch, you know, give or take. So we don't want anything that's going to be a pocket to be more than, I would say 5 at the largest. Maybe keep it at 4 3/4 or something. Okay, so this one here, I'm going to fold down the top, and since it's so long, I'm just going to make it you know, I'm going to get my little scoreboard. You know, these are a little smaller, and I'm just going to score down this because we need some stability at the top, and I don't really want to, I need, there we go, we got that date. That's what I wanted to make sure we got the date. Okay, and these, I should have cut those off, but let me, I wasn't sure if I was going to, because I thought if I put it, wrap it around, I could make the pockets on this side, but I think I've changed my mind on that, on this one anyway. I may do it another time. When you can always run another piece of paper behind this, you know, to get it more stability. Okay, so there's one folded. This one here, I want it to be a belly band. So let me score down. Whoops. If this is straight, score down here. It's a lot easier to fold. Hopefully, let's go in one little bit. See, this is the kind of stuff I never do by myself. I mean, it doesn't come to mind, and it's really kind of cool because now I have things in my stash that, you know, I can use. Now there's a belly band. Okay. This one here also is probably gonna go around, and I'm not sure how she did it, but she like bent the corner so one side was a tuck instead of pocket. I'll have to see about that. Or this one, we could, you know, fold in the edges. I think I might have some smaller ones to do that, where you could just make it the width of the pocket. This will look good on both sides, I think. So let me score this. Oops, scored too deep. And she did it by steps. She, you know, trimmed all of her papers, folded all of her papers, went back and glued all of her papers. Okay, so this one is quite large. In fact, it will take up the whole, if you fold it over, it's going to take up the whole thing. So I was thinking of just cutting it in half and making it a pocket. It's going to be a very high pocket. I'm just going to rip this in half. Can probably should have just ripped it. That ruler doesn't work. Let me just rip it. So now I feel like this is too large for a pocket still, or too tall. So I think it needs to be, if I leave it this way, let's see, if I go, so right now at this point, I have to fold that down. It's 5.5 high, and I think 4.5 high would be better. So I'm going to do it this way. Okay, so that and that. I guess I'll just cut them off. I want to get a cutter out. I just want to do this. I don't want to think about it. There's a piece of scrap anyways. Okay. And this, we'll fold it down. I'm just going to leave it thick like this because I think it'll give us even more strength. And you know, these are not perfect, printed on perfectly, because you can't, you know, I mean, I guess you could if you really wanted to. Okay, so there's two separate pockets. Let's see. And they'll barely fit on the page. So I'm going to take off some of this side. Okay. And I'll take off some of this side. Right, so there's a couple pieces of scraps. Okay, so let me see what else. Let's do something. This one, I was just thinking of making a tuck, like a edge. So, oh, I hate to lose the April 11th. 1911 on it. Let's see. This one we'll do over the page. And I should say not over the page. Boy, these are very crooked. Have to go way in here, otherwise we're not going to have it looking right. I don't know if it keeps dinging me. Sounds like an instant message or something. Okay. So this one is going to go around the page like that. Alright, I want to use this one, but I'm not sure what. And these here will be pockets, but again, they're too wide. They're over 5.5, 5 3/4. So I was gonna fold these or cut this off. I think I'm gonna do most of it on this side. Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, half, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna take off all of this part. Well, and this one's the same. This one, all right. I'm gonna go take off that much. I think that's 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's see if that's gonna fit on a page. Yeah, that'll fit. Okay, so there's 2 more. Now I'm just doing this on regular paper. That's what she said, you know. She's using just typical copy paper. I'm using parchment, but it's not, you know, really strong. Okay, so this one here, I was going to make that a side tuck, but I'm not sure how yet. I mean, it's going to go like that. So I guess this would be cut off here. Don't need that. And I'm going to need that part. So if that's a tuck here that goes in like that, I guess I'll just cut this here and here. Then when I stick it on the page, I don't have to go on this side, won't it? Or, yeah. I don't like things going in this way. That's my issue. So, and that's the same with these ones that go around. They're going to be going, no, I'm making top. That's what I'm doing. Okay, I'm just going to leave that one. And this one here, we're making another nice belly band and so forth. And we already have that belly band. Okay, so I'm going to set this stuff to the side. Okay. And then we don't need this anymore. So spent. Okay. Time flies, doesn't it? Okay. So here's a belly band, and we don't have to do any more than that. Just going to glue these down. My glue book here. I'll use my little glue thingy. Okay. So this is the third step after you get everything folded and figured out what you're going to do. And then I'm not going to do all of them, but I would ink all of this. And I even may sew it. And this piece, by the time I cut these edges off, if I need to, that'll fit right on their edge, on the top of the page. This one, the other ones I could also probably use like that, I guess. I don't know. Okay. And this is sticky, so this one is just going to be glued down at the top. Like that. And then I'm going to punch this so I know that that's what that's going to be. Okay, and then I will ink all of this. There's another one. I want to have time to decorate. It's getting late in the day for me, but I wanted to get this done. So I have a video for Monday for you. Okay, this one is going to be one that goes over the page. And that will be pockets at the top. So let's see if I can punch both. Alright. So that'll wrap around like so. You could put it lower or up a little bit, but I like this because it would hold a large tag. So let me get this like so. And this one is another pocket. Really doesn't take very long to get these put together. I have a lot of pocket stuff. And I personally would not decorate them until I knew where I was going to put them, because I always like to coordinate with my journal, whatever journal it is I'm making. Okay, this was also over the page type. Okay, this is a belly band. I'll put TaylorMade in my description, but it's also, she's also on in my link tree. And another over the page. I was working on some ephemera earlier, and Rachel always says, well, I'm going to end up cutting that off. Oh, well. You know, if I go over the page, let me see here. Like this. See, that's the issue, because it's too hard to get anything in that way. And I was trying to think of a way to do it. It doesn't matter. They still are going to go in that way. So it has to go through the top. So that's just the way it is. Let's see if I can... Oh, it doesn't really matter. But I don't think that's... Let me find the center of this. I can't visualize it. Oh, it's 2. Oh, it goes right between the... That's why, as I was trying to save it. Oh, well. Okay, so everything now is ready to decorate. I'd like to put these on a page or something, and I don't think I have any. I don't have any pages made up yet for my journals. They're all just in the ephemera stage. But okay, so these are belly bands. This is over the pocket, over the page. I'm sorry, around the page, not even over. How come I didn't punch these? 2.5. Right there at the eye. Oh, you know, these were tall pockets, but I can still move this up later if I want them to be a little smaller. That's probably why I didn't punch it, because I was going to do something else. Okay, so those are regular pockets, and these are regular pockets, and that's one that's over the page. And 2 belly bands. Okay. So I got my flower book out, and that's what I was thinking of, maybe just doing some flowers like this one here. It's been hanging around, but it's big. Now I can see it's not going to fit anything. Okay. So I'm really not into roses right now as far as my flower collection. I think that's... Oh, I have to fussy cut all that. I don't do that. So the 2 journals I have going are the Bluebell journal with Tanya, and then I have the ink and pen lap book, and I have the Pond journal, Pond Life. Let's see. Because these really don't need much, and I was going to use my sticky ones, because that way we have to decorate both sides, don't we? Ooh. So whatever I put on this side, I was just thinking about putting labels. let's just that kind of goes with that. This is going to take me time. I can see that happening, so let's just find flowers. Just have to find ones that I like to go on here. Okay, so maybe I'll use one of these blue. It has to be fussy cut. I like this one. I'm just going to put that on that side. Oh, and then I need something on this side. But that blue and that blue look nice together. So let me just ink this up. I think this is Rachel's from her flower set. I think my glue is going to run out here in a minute on this little one. They have these on Amazon. You can get like 5 of them for $10. And I just love them. Okay, so that's that. And then I think I'll do that on each side. I'll find some flower. And I actually thought maybe I could put this one on the other side. But it's not really totally fussy cut out. So this one is. Just going to keep with the theme of the blue on this one. This, I think, was one of Rachel's as well. How about that? This one is the one that I did the paper, and it did not work very well. Okay, so there's one side and there's the other. Set that aside. Okay, so here we've got this color. That looks nice with that purple. I like that. Okay. I don't know if I'll be able to use this anytime soon, but I still. And I like that this is going to show through. Okay. It's pretty. Now let's see. I wonder if I have any more of the, oh, gosh, that one goes perfect too. That's one of Roxy's. I don't know if it's the same flower, but it's very close. Okay. I didn't watch the complete end of her video, so I'm sure she probably put other papers collaged on it with other kinds of papers. And so I may come back and, like right here, I could put a piece of paper or a label or something. Okay, so that's that one. Let's do a belly band. Let's see if I can find something real tall. Let's see, what other color do I have that I'm working with? I'm working with purples, the blues. It's got to be a super tall. If I could find a plain botanical, let me just set that up. This is where the big flowers come in. Oh, I could do. The mushrooms are too big. I'm sure you can't see me look through this, but I don't have a choice. There's not room to fit it in the camera. Nope. I have these botanical stickers. Let's see. I think it's too wide. And I don't know if this is white. These were, I purchased. I think they should be clear. But let's see. Do we have something else that... Do they go that way? I think that is the tallest. Or, I mean, they're all pretty much the same height. Check one more here. I'm gonna use this one on here. This is just gonna be a pocket. See if I can get this off. Yeah, they are clear. I've never used one yet. Be straight up. Okay, that's kind of cool. I like those. I might have to buy some more of those. Okay, we don't need anything on the other side. That's good. So, let me see. Do I want to do another one? It came with these too. I forgot. I like that because the little bit of red that's in this, or pinkish red, I think will look good. Let me see if I can get this one on. Stuck off. You know, what did I do with those? I cut a whole bunch of them out last night for the bluebell. Should I do it this way? Yeah, I like that better. Why not? This is masking tape, but it's not like washi. It's pretty sticky. Yeah, I like that. Okay. And then, let's see. This is a double-sided one. Where are those bluebell, where did no, that's pond, and oh, where are you? These are the bluebells, but I don't think I didn't put the fussy cuts in here yet. I must have them in the other room. Oh, okay. Well, I'll just keep one of these pockets for those bluebell ones. Okay, so still need something for this belly band and this belly band. Okay. I have a large poppy, but I kind of like that on this one. Just let me take another quick look in here. Check this out. Oh, this one is, I have to fussy cut a little more. I got lazy and just cut around it. Oh. All right, let's see how much time. Let me get my brush. These are botanicals from Junk by Steph. I love her stuff too, her flowers. Okay. Let's see if I can't glue stick this. Then if I have to go back with the art glitter, I can go back. Just get my finger out. I don't want it to drop someplace that's not supposed to. Okay. Well, that'll work. Okay. And I kind of like this on here. I'm not sure I want anything on it. I don't know. No, I don't want those. These black flowers are cool, but they're all roses. I don't want roses right now. Not into it. Okay, hold on. Let me try these. This is the last one I'm going to work with, so I don't know what that came out of, but oh my goodness, no, that's way too big. It would take me forever to get back in there and fussy cut too. Okay, well, maybe I just won't put anything. I could put a bird. Oh, that's right. She did put some birds. But now, like I said, I think I'm going to try one more thing. Come on. Okay, I like that. And this one, I think, I was thinking of doing sort of a cluster here with all these. My hands get that stickiness, and I would do this if I had one more the length in between. And I have white, but that, no, I don't like the white with it. So I would probably just put one, and then labels and stuff. That looks cool. All right, let's see. This is probably gonna have to have this. Hopefully, well,
heavy precipitation has been reported in your area.
I guess we're getting rain. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting to put the phone on silent. I'm just going to put it any old way, wherever it falls. Okay. All right, guys, so that's kind of it, because I don't think, yeah, I'm at 50 minutes already. And I will come back and add some more goodies on these, you know, maybe a label or some other kind of sticker, because actually I wanted to use some of these things I made. Now I don't know if that would match it, but Oops, I'm sorry, I cast a shadow with that door open. Just looking to see if there's any. No. Actually, I like it on here. But what if it doesn't look right? I can't tell. I better not. I can't see through it. How about if I put it on something else and then work around it? Like put it on here. And then just do something different over here. Grab this straight edges off a little. I don't usually try to, whoops, glue all of this. I usually leave a little on the edge to curl up or lift up. I want to put this edge right on that edge. Okay, I like that. Okay, so I'm trying to use up some of those that I stamped. Alrighty. So I'm going to let you guys go, and I'll see if I can't get some more of these decorated to the full extent, and then I will put it up in the pictures. But I do like that. I like these. The whole idea is wonderful. Like always, Rachel does great things. Must be nice to have that mindset. But she does some very eclectic type of journals. I don't think she really has themes. She might have something, but in her head. I mean, but not so specific to what the journal's about. So, okay. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day. Bye.